I'm about to go in with a patient and talk to them about food intolerances for eczema. So, food plays a big role in triggering skin reactions that people might not be aware of. So here's the thing about food intolerances is that it's an all or nothing, right? You either avoid the food if you're intolerant. And when I say intolerant, I mean, we're talking about wheat, we're talking about dairy, we're talking about eggs, soy, and sugar. Those are the 5 inflammatory foods. 5 inflammatory foods: wheat, dairy, eggs, soy, and sugar. So those are the foods I'm talking about in terms of intolerance. Now, if you avoid these foods or you just limit them in your diet, you're probably going to have an even stronger reaction and you don't even know where it's coming from. And that's because if you decide to cut back, let's say it's wheat, and you say, okay, well, my doctor said that I need to eliminate and challenge wheat. What I mean by eliminate and challenge is you don't eat it, none, for 2 weeks. Then you eat a bunch of it for 1 day, day 15. And then you wait for 2 days to see what your body does. That will tell you if you're intolerant better than any test out there. So if you decide, well, I'm just going to cut back on wheat, and you go maybe 3-4 days without it, you're in a really heightened state at that point. So if you have a little bit, you're going to notice that you have a huge reaction to it, whether your reaction is the digestive system, stomach aches, diarrhea, cramping, pain, gassiness, or whether the reaction is in your skin, eczema, itchiness, rash formations. So, and there's other places that it can show up as well. People get headaches, or a lot of kids get otitis or earaches or tonsillitis. So it's all or nothing is what I'm saying, is that if you're going to do an elimination challenge, you avoid the food and then you eat it and then you wait for 2 days. Because if you just have little bits of it, you're going to think, well, I cut back and yet I'm worse. That's because your immune system is ready to protect you and it hasn't seen the food for a while, so it's really ready to protect you. Hope that helps.